Good morning. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Morning Inspiration, and this is your girl Yvonne Michelle. Good morning to you all. Good morning, those of you who are on Instagram. Good morning to those who are on Facebook, and good morning to those on YouTube. And let me not forget those of you who are listening in on Love Zone Radio. This is a syndicated show and we are all working together. Oh my days, oh my days. Today is Freedom Friday. Yes, it is. It is absolutely all about our freedom. It's all about how we move forward. We've had a great week. Haven't we, guys? We've had an absolutely amazing week. I'm telling you, I am so excited. Listen. Listen to me, guys. Things are moving. Manifestations are happening. I've got some announcements. So wait until the end of the show and I will let you know what other announcements I have to let you know. But first of all, let's get straight into Freedom Friday. Okay, so this is your girl Yvonne Michelle, and I am here to inspire you with inspiration every weekday morning at 9 a.m. So I'm just saying hello to everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Now, if you are coming in on the replay, do remember to put replay, #replay, on the comment thread. Make comments. Let me know how these mornings are helping you. Let me know if there's something in particular that you want me to speak about. And also, remember, if you're on YouTube, remember to subscribe and click the bell so that you know every time I drop something live or I send you something recording. Okay, so we have been talking about the 5 stages of transformation and what that entails. And we've been through it all week. And so we are at number 5. Now, normally what I would say to you is to go through and listen on YouTube at Yvonne Michelle TV and look at the 5 stages and what that entails. Now, I've got my notes in front of me. So if I go backwards, should I go backwards or forwards? No, the first one we started was with the awakening, and your awakening awakens your imagination so that you can start to visualize what you want in the beginning, what you want, where you want to go. It ignites your internal sat-nav system and gives you fuel to start to look at how you want to transform, what transformation looks like. Then we went to acceptance. No, it wasn't acceptance. yeah. Went to acceptance. We went through alignment yesterday. Oh, sorry, guys. Let me just turn that off. Okay, we don't want that. So, yesterday we looked at alignment and we looked at self-care and what we do to look after ourselves. So today we are looking at the 5th A, and that is action. That is action. Now, let me just say this. You can talk. I can talk. We can all talk the talk. We can be motivated and we can talk and we say, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Have you ever come across a person that's telling you what they're going to do? The was gonna person. I was going to do this, I was going to do that. Yeah, I thought about doing it, I was going to, but I didn't. We all can talk a good talk. We can. And I think it's safe to say that we can all do that. But talking does not move you forward. Talking can inspire you and help your physiology to change, but it's not going to make the change that you require. You are going to have to do something in order to get to where you want to get to. You're going to have to do something. You're required to do something if you want to change, improve, your life in whatever capacity. So there is a saying, faith without works is dead. Did you get that? Faith without works is dead. That means that you can talk, you can say, and you can say, I believe that I can do. I believe. But you know what belief is? Belief is an action word. Belief is a verb. Belief is, and even when you get to believing, you get to that stage, that's a good stage. But once you get to believing, you gotta know. And the knowing is in the doing, or the doing is in the knowing. So you've got to do. You are required to do something in order to get something. You don't get something for nothing anywhere. I've heard even let me just go there. Even when I hear Christian people say salvation is free, it is not free. There is a cost to everything that we do. And that's just to say, I'm just saying that because there's nothing free in our lives. Nothing is free. There's a cost. And so today, for this Freedom Friday, there is freedom in your action. Let me just encourage you this morning. There is freedom in action. Because once you start to act upon what you say, it unlocks another door. We already know that life and death is in the power of the tongue. So we're now speaking life. We're now bringing forth life. We're now bringing forth with much energy, much passion. We're bringing something new forth. But hear what? Right? You hear what? If you just only speak, if I'm just here speaking and speaking and speaking, nothing is going to, nothing will change for me. So I've got to get into action. I've got to get into action. Action is the place of power. It is the place of power, because when you get into action, let me tell you what happens. Oh, I'm so excited. Let me tell you what happens when you get into action. You ignite a place in you where you begin to soar. So today, Freedom Friday is all about soaring. Now, I know that many of us, many people will be frightened, will be scared, will be like, I don't think I have the tools. I need to get this. I need to get that. I need to get the other. Let me tell you this morning. I come here on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Love Zone, and everywhere else that you see me. I come here to tell you this, that you have to take a chance on you. You need to put a surefire bet on you. I am not a gambling woman at all. But let me tell you, if I'm going to gamble, I'm only going to gamble on me. You know why? Because I know me. And I know that I'm a sure thing. Now, you might not feel like you're a sure thing, but you have to get to believing, then knowing that you are. So hear this. There was a mother eaglet. I'm just going to show you something. There was a mother eaglet, and it came to the time for her eagle, her eaglet, to fly the nest. It's time for you to fly. You've been doing all these things in the nest, and you've been showing that you have the capacity in the nest, and you are comfortable in the nest, my child, said the mother eaglet. And so she said, tomorrow I'm going to take you up, and I'm going to show you some great things. I'm going to show you what you can achieve. Okay. There's your imagination. I'm going to show you, you're going to see what you can achieve. And when I show you, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to let you go. And when I let you go, you're going to feel like you're falling. You're going to feel out of control. You're going to be scared. And you're going to be out of your comfort zone. But what I want you to do is stretch. Are you listening to me, people? I want you to stretch your wings. Okay, that's number 2. You need to stretch yourself, right? Come out of the comfort zone and get into the stretching zone, right? It's not panic, it's stretch. Spread your wings. And as you spread your wings, I want you to flap once. I want you to flap twice. But on the 3rd time, I just want you to extend even further. Are you listening to me? When you extend your wings further, there is no more flapping. You have to trust that the wind underneath you, which is your spirit, will guide you and glide you to your next destination. So the mother eagle told her eaglet, this is what's going to happen. Now the eaglet was in the nest, and the eaglet was scared, and the eaglet was like, I don't know, I haven't got enough. I don't think I've got enough feathers. I don't think my feathers are the right color. I don't know if how many times did she say to flap? I don't remember. This is how the human brain thinks. It starts to make excuses. It starts to start putting things that are not true into the mind, to make you not want to do what you need to do. So anyway, we'll carry on with the story. The mother eaglet takes the eagle in her beak. She then flies, and she flaps. As she takes off, she jumps. She actually leaps off of the nest, right? Listen to what I'm saying. I want you to listen to the language that I'm using. She leaps, and as she leaps, mother 1, 2, and off she goes. She soars, and she takes the eaglet to all of these places of beauty, so that the eaglet can see that she has the capability of doing the same thing if she's brave enough to take the chance on herself or himself. The mother eaglet takes her high and high and high and high, and they're soaring, and it's beautiful. And the eaglet's heart is racing, and the eaglet is feeling, oh, this is amazing. I can see all of these things, and I can do all of these things, and I can be anything that I put my mind to, because now I can see it. And then all of a sudden, the mother just drops the eagle. Eaglet just drops, and the eagle starts to fall down, just like a stone, falling. And she's, oh my god, where's my mum? Mum is not there. She can't see mum, but mum is there. Mum is watching. Mum is watching, and mum is cheering her on, and mum is saying, come on, baby, you can do it. And this is what I'm saying to you this morning. Come on, baby, you can do it. So the eaglet remembers mum said, I need to stretch out my wings, and I need to flap 1, I need to flap 2, and on the 3rd one, I need to extend and stretch and soar. And as the eagle went through the process, she then said, oh my God, nothing's happening. She started flapping more. How many of us are flapping? How many of you are out there flapping about the business that you think you're supposed to have, flapping about the lifestyle that you think you're supposed to have? How many of you are flapping and paying so much attention to the flapping that you're not seeing the goodness and the worth that you need to do? How many? Be honest with yourself this morning, because remember, this is Freedom Friday, and this is the place of truth. This is the place where you get to say, do you know what? I've got another chance. I'm free to be me. So the mother said, remember what I told you. And she went back to the process, because sometimes we want to do things our own way, and there's a process, there's a strategy that works, and there are people that will tell you the strategy that works, but we want to do it our own way, and it causes us more pain because we don't have ears to hear. Okay, so the eaglet then flaps again, 1, 2, 3, stretches again, This time was different. This time was significantly different because she followed the instruction, and then she felt the wind beneath her wings and it pulled her up. And as she started to raise up, her spirit started to talk to her. This is how you do it. Now just soar. Now just soar. Now just believe that everything is all right. And as she settled into that belief, she got to the place of knowing, I've got this. This is me. I've got this. And she soared and she saw many, many things. And you know, she never had to go back to the nest again. She built her own. The moral of the story is eagles don't flap. And let me tell you, people, this morning, those of you who listen to my voice, you are an eagle and you were born to soar. You were born to do great things. You were born to change this world. And today, the trajectory of your life is changing forever. I'm speaking it into existence. I decree and I declare over you this morning that you shall be what God said you were to be and created to be. Do you hear me, guys? Do you hear me, guys? Do you hear me, guys? Because today is the first day of your transformation. I'm speaking it to you. You're going to go and you're going to do and you're going to be and you're going to have. That's as simple as that. I'm speaking it, I'm decreeing it, and I'm declaring it. And I've never done this before. But the spirit, and as I told you, the human spirit, the spirit that dwells within, is on fire today. Is on fire today. Is on fire today. You will soar. You will mount up on wings of eagles and you will soar. Do you hear me? You will soar. You will do. You will be. You will have. You are an eagle and God has raised you up for such a time as this to do great exploits. Let me tell you, your faith, having faith without works will not work. It is dead. So today, you are a living, breathing stone. You are a living, breathing stone. And that stone, you see what a stone do? A stone is supposed to fall, but stones don't live in the natural, but in the spirit. The stone is an eagle. The stone is the strength. The stone is the power. Because what them say about the cornerstone? What does it say about the cornerstone? You shall become the head cornerstone. Amen. And so it is. Listen, I never come on here to preach this morning, but I feel the presence of the Holy Spirit. I told you this week that it dwells and it lives and it moves and it shapes and it changes things. This morning, I'm telling you this morning, you are an eagle. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. People, 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 under the sound of my voice, rise up and soar. There is no time for procrastination. There is no time to make excuses. We have to soar. It's time, guys. It's time. I want you to recognize the impact that your life makes. And unless you're soaring, unless you're out of the nest, you cannot make any more impact. So tonight, today, this morning, good afternoon, whatever, good night, or whatever it is where you are in the world, I've come to tell you it's time for you to soar. So that is number 5. Now, hear me. Be ready to serve, even if you feel that you are not equipped. Because the spirit within you will guide you and will lead you. Be ready to serve. Let your light illuminate someone else's darkest place. That's all you have to do, is let your light illuminate the darkness of someone else. That's all you have to do. Now, I know that this is a lot. I know that this has been a lot, right? I know that today's Freedom Friday word has been a lot, because I know that some of you are in that space. You feel like, like when you're a baby, I don't know if you've got children, but when they want to take their first step, there's that fear of stepping out. If you want to be with a tribe, a group, a community of people who are all taking a step of faith, you can join me in the Global Empowerment Movement. We got some phenomenal women in the group. And I am opening this up to men, because our brothers need this too. In fact, our brothers need a good old kick up the Swanee, right? But I'm opening this up. I said it was going to close. It was supposed to close on Tuesday. And because I am now syndicating with Love Zone Radio, I felt compelled to keep this open, to give those who are listening, those of you who are on Instagram, a chance to join this group. Now, I am willing to open up 3 more spots. We have got 12 amazing women, and I am willing to do another 3 spots. I will leave the link in the bios, and the first 3 people to join get in the group. It's only 3 spots available, because we are going somewhere. Keeps every day I say we're going somewhere. Now it's time to soar. It's time to soar. So if that is you and you want to change the trajectory of your life, if you want to do something different, to be somebody different, to go higher in your life, then you need to join. Do not overthink the process, because when you overthink the process, you think yourself out of your blessing. Okay, you think yourself out of your blessing. This is not time for you to think yourself out of your blessing. This is the time for you to extend your arms and your reach and soar. This is the time. Okay, so good morning, everyone who's joining. Now, on a Friday, I have said I'm going to do Q&A. So if you have any questions, now is the time to write them in the thread. And that will be of interest to me, and I will help you. To, as we've got some comments coming in. Dean Bader says, "You are extraordinary spirit. You touch me every time you talk." Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Oh, JJ saying leap of faith. Yes, you have to leap into faith. Is it Doretta77 on Instagram is saying, this made me emotional. My sister, the spirit is talking to you. And that's why you're feeling emotional, because directly there is something for you to do. Barbara Callender is saying, I hear you, amen to that. I am an eagle. Oh, Amina saying, oh, this is an amazing lesson. Thank you, Yvonne. You are blessed, my sister. You are blessed. I can just see eagles flying from Felicia. Good morning to you all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Maxine Gardner is saying, amen, amen. Carol Rowlands is saying, I was in a flap this morning. My darling, eagles, which you are an eagle. Eagles don't flap. Eagles soar. You get the opportunity to flap once. Take a breath and let it out. You get the opportunity to flap twice. Breathe in, breathe out. And on the third time, you extend yourself even more and you say, I got this no matter what. No matter if I fail, I've got this. And I want to encourage you this morning that you have it. You have the ability. You have the capacity. You have it all already in the palm of your hands. Yeah, in the palm of your hands. T. Bailey saying she's an amazing spirit, an amazing angel, amazing immortal angel. Thank you very much, Dean Bailey. Felicia saying stop flapping. Hello, talking to myself. Rise up and soar. Boom! That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Get into the place where you talk to yourself in the truest sense. You're not putting yourself down, but you are giving yourself what you need. Sandra Moore says, I can soar to my highest potential by allowing my wings to open. Boom! Come on, somebody. I'm hearing it all this morning. All this morning. James Black, good morning to you, my brother. I hope you are well. You are well. Okay, so I've been through the comments. Good morning. I love that. There is freedom in action. Absolutely. Absolutely. That is where your power is. It is in action. And that is where your full transformation will come. It will come in the action that you take. It will come in the action that you be, the action that you do, and the action that you have. I will say that. And I will keep saying that. Today is Freedom Friday. So today, what is your action going to be? One small action. What is it going to be? What is it going to be? Guys, show me some love. Show me some love, man. What is it going to be? Come on, guys. I just want to see, as before we go, because we're about to go. We've got a few more minutes. We're about to go. I want to know what action are you prepared to take today in order to move that one step further to where you want to go. It might be a one step further in a relationship. It might be a relationship with God. It might be a relationship within your home. It might be a relationship with your children. Listen, this is about life. This is empowerment for your life. It's not just about business. It's not just about your life. It's about every aspect of it. We've got Ronnie Robb saying, ever encouraging, Yvonne, God bless you. You're right. Breathe, focus and fly. I like that. Breathe, focus and fly. Breathe, focus and fly. I love that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that and your wonderful comments this morning. Wonderful comments this morning. So listen, I don't see any more comments, so I'm going to end today with this. You know, within your own spirit, these words have not fallen on fallow ground. These words are seeds, and these words have fallen on good ground. They're fallen on an earth which is you, that they have the capacity to grow. It has the capacity to grow. And what you're going to do is your action is going to water. Your action is going to water this. And something is going to grow. Right? Something is going to grow. And the thing that grows from this is going to be so mind-blowing, so life-changing, that you are just going to be so taken back that actually this is happening to you and it is your life. But at the helm of it, it's going to be because of the action that you're taking. So be encouraged today. Be encouraged to take action right now. This very moment. What one thing can you do in this moment that's going to change your life forever. And it only takes one small thing. So let me just give you the announcement. So as from July, we're just coming up with a date. This person here, Yvonne Michelle, will be starting her own TV show. It has come. And I saw a memory this morning on Facebook that said, I said, TV show coming soon. It's taken 5 years. 5 years. 5 years. Next week, I'm going to tell you a story about the 5 years. All right? I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to give you such a word next week about the 5 years and what that 5 years has meant. But I want to tell you this through prayer, perseverance. Those are the things. Prayer was one of the things I've had to stay grounded. It's coming, people. It's coming. And this is something that I've always wanted, my own TV talk show. And it's coming. Next month, all what you see here is changing. Because why? I'm going up a level. Actually, I'm going up several levels all at the same time. And I want you to come with me. I want you to be a part of this. I want you to look at yourself and see where you're growing. Because this is not just about me. It's not. It's about we. It's about us and how we do it. So that is my announcement today. Guys are celebrating with me. Celebrating with me. You're celebrating with me. Listen, I can't wait. I am so excited. And I'm so excited to announce it today on the 19th of June that Yvonne Michelle will have her own show. It will be shown on YouTube and it will be shown live. It's live TV. Oh gosh. But you know what? I can't wait. So I want to thank you all for staying the extra time with me this morning. Those of you who are on Love Zone Radio, I want to welcome you into this movement. And I want to encourage you to get in touch. You can get in touch with me at Yvonne Michelle TV on YouTube. You can watch me live every morning at 9 a.m. You can connect with me on Facebook or Instagram at Yvonne Michelle. Instagram has got an _, Yvonne _Michelle. And Facebook is Yvonne Michelle. Right? So connect. Let's grow and let's soar together. Let's soar together. Soar, Yvonne Michelle. Thank you so much, JJ. Thank you. Barbara, thank you. Thank you to everybody. Listen, this is so important that we do this and we do it together. Me too, fabulous Yvonne. Oh, Verona, thank you, my darling on Instagram. Listen, if you want to join the movement, like I say, there's 3 more spots I'm holding open, but once those 3 spots are gone, they will be gone and it will be closed until the end of September. Okay, so listen, it's time to move. The time is now, and it's the time to soar. This is your girl, Yvonne Michelle. I want to thank you for being here. I want to say how much I love you. I love you all. Be well, be safe. Until next Monday, between the hours of 9 a.m. and 9:30 a.m., you will find me here with morning inspiration. But for now, ciao.